Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Love Circle. Welcome to each and every one of you. Welcome to Prayer, Praise, Prophecy, Day 3. It's hard to believe it's Day 3 already. Day 3. Wow. And today we're talking about protection. We're talking about not just any kind of protection, but divine protection from our Maker, from our Creator. How our Creator protects us from all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, known and unknown. There may be some things that we may not know about that we've been protected from, we've been shielded from, we've been guarded from. And each and every one of us, is here to be a guard, to help, to be a helper, and not to be the opposite of that. So when we go forth, it is our responsibility, our obligation to speak life. And we are to be the ones who are the peacemakers. We are to be the ones who bless others. We are to be the ones who come with solutions to conflicts and answers to questions. Part of a rescue team, not part of the confusion and the chaos and the division and the destruction and all of that. We want to be ones who are not divided, but those who are ones who promote unity and peace to the four corners of the earth. I apologize, was not able to go live a little earlier. Some unexpected things transpired today. However, as we know, there's a lot going on in this planet Earth right now, and we definitely need to be ones who watch and pray. We need to be ones who pray strategically for all of the prayer watches, not just some of them or one of them, but all of them. The morning watch, the noon watch, the afternoon watch, the evening watch, the night watch, or whatever, how many watches there are, because there are many different types of prayer guides. And there are ones that have 3 hour increments, and then there's some that have 4 hour increments. But regardless, we are here so that we can speak into the atmosphere, so that we can command our morning as well as our night and every other hour in between. But we're not just here to speak life over ourselves. We have to keep in mind that we have to have that love language and speak love. And we have to be ones who bring the light to dark situations and dark places and spaces. And we need to be ones who are connected to the true voice of truth so that when we speak, we are speaking truth from our Maker, our Creator, and not based on what is not the truth. So the truth, as you know, has to be tried. The truth has to be tested and tried. So we need to know that it is the absolute truth and not just something that may be not true. So we always need to test everything, true or false. But this is deeper than true or false. This has to do with speaking and being in sync with our Creator. Welcome to each and every one of you. Blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? Welcome to the Love Circle. For those of you who don't know, maybe it's your first time joining in. All are welcome here. Welcome to the Love Circle. And again, my name is Shifrah Yocheved Israel. My name is Shifrah Yocheved Israel, and I'm here to bring something of priceless value to each and every one of you. Never to take anything away from you. Every time you come into the Love Circle, you're welcome to come here. You're welcome to connect. You're welcome to reach out and ask a question. ShifraYochevedIsrael at gmail.com. And please check out our other channel, Garden Seeds for Life, which is plant-based lifestyle, quick tips all the way for juicing, baking, and beyond, meal planning. Definitely want to check out that channel. And everything there is always FREE, free, no cost to yourself, only for you to take the time to watch it. So please be sure that you subscribe and connect so that you can view the different posts and shorts there, long videos, short videos, and everything else in between. Definitely don't want to miss that because that is exploding. Just reached, I think, 60,000 views or 55,000 views. Just need more subscribers across the board, and then that will settle that. But we're not here for likes. So we're definitely not here for likes. We're here so that we can please our Maker, our Creator, the Most High, El Elyon, El Shaddai, whatever name you use for our Maker, our Creator, Adonai, Hashem, Jehovah, Yah, whatever it is. Just know that our Maker, our Creator, has the power to do all things. Some of you are looking for a healer. You're looking for Raphael. Some of you are looking for supernatural provision. You need our Maker, our Creator, to provide something for you that is not coming through for you. And the name for provider in the Hebrew language is Yireh, which is spelled Yireh. So we're going to get right into it because we're not talking about provision today. We're talking about protection. And sometimes we may not realize it, but some things that don't come through for us, it is for our own protection. Maybe you didn't get that $1 million yet. That may have been prophesied to you, but always know that if our Creator said it, it will be so. It will definitely happen. But it doesn't always happen exactly when we want it to, or even when we think we need it to happen. However, that can be protection of our own, that we don't get exactly what we want when we think we need it, or when we truly desire to have it, because there needs to be something done before it happens. There needs to be some type of preparation. There needs to be some type of planning. Think of it like a wedding or a special event. It doesn't have to be a wedding. There's a lot that goes into planning any type of event, just not a wedding. Perhaps you're having a graduation ceremony, a celebration, and all of that at the end, and you're having friends and family, and you're renting a venue, and you're having it catered, and all of that. So it takes time to plan and prepare to get to that place and space, to get everything together, the invitations and all that. It's the same way with our blessing with our name on it. It's the same way with our miracle with our name on it. It's the same thing with the promises that are yet that have not been fulfilled. And sometimes we get too caught up in it and we think, oh, it's late or it's not coming or I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to this and I need to that. But there are times actually when we don't need to do anything, when we just need to sit still, when we need to possibly just go to sleep. Because sometimes we overthink too much and then we get in the way. We get in the way and then we make it a mess when the miracle is supposed to be coming forth. So we have to sometimes not get so focused on the destination that we don't go through the journey. The journey is always necessary. And of course, there's a lot that can happen instantaneously. Miracles are instant. However, there are times when we need to be in the right place, in the right space. Sometimes we are not in the right mindset. So we need for our minds to be made new. We need for our hearts to be made new, or we need a new heart. There's a lot that goes into it. So it's not a one size fit all. And definitely there are miracles, there are blessings, there are promises. There's so much with your name on it, with our names on it. You have yours, I have mine, somebody else has theirs. There's no need to get upset about somebody getting their particular blessing or miracle or promise or gift or surprise, because each and every one of us has our own package that will be delivered to us with acceleration and multiplication at the right time. It will come at the perfect moment, not 1 second earlier and not 1 second later, but we need to be available so we can receive it. That's right, it's going to be a special delivery. So we need to be available so we can receive what is for us that has our names on it. And we need to celebrate others as well because it's not all about us. Sometimes we get too entangled in me, myself, and I, and we need to think more about us, we, and ours. That is the mature way, that is the kingdom way to think. And I'm coming today to bring you this encouraging word about protection because some people they just don't know that they're protected for whatever reason, and we're protected because our creator desires to see us prosper and be in that place of victory. Our creator never wants to see us defeated. So we have the victory and we're covered by the feathers. So I'm going to get more into it. And this is Tehillim or Psalm 91. And this is the Tree of Life version. And it reads as this, but we should always, when we read something or whatever, we should make it personal or private to ourselves, whichever word you prefer to use, a word you prefer to use to define that. We want to make it specific to ourselves. We don't want to generalize it. So when we get into it and we think about that protection, that divine protection, we our hearts need to overflow with gratitude and praise that we're protected, that we were protected from what we saw, what we didn't see, the known and the unknown. We should be thankful for that. So it reads as follows, and this is Tehillim or Psalm 91, and this is a Tree of Life version. Dwell in the shelter of Elyon, and this is Psalm 91 or Tehillim 91. The correct name is actually Tehillim. That's what it is in Hebrew. And it means praise. And it says, the one who dwells in the shelter of Elyon will abide in the shadow of Shaddai. I will say of Adonai, Adonai is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For Adonai will rescue you from the hunter's trap and from the deadly pestilence. Adonai will cover you with the feathers, and under Adonai's wings you will find refuge. Adonai's faithfulness is body armor and shield. You will not fear the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the plague that stalks in darkness, nor the scourge that lays waste at noon. A zillion may fall at your side, and a zillion at your right hand, or a million, or whatever you want to put there. We just know what we want it to be a lot. So 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look on with your eyes and see the wicked paid back. For you have made Elion your dwelling, even Adonai, who is my refuge. So no evil will befall you, nor any plague come near your tent. For Adonai will give you angels charge over you. Adonai will give the angels charge over you to guard you in all your ways. Upon their hands they will lift you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and cobras, trample the young lion and serpent, because Adonai has devoted Adonai's love to me. I will deliver him. I will set them securely on high because they know my name. When they call on me, I will answer them. I will be with them in trouble, rescue them, and honor them with long life. I will satisfy them and show them my salvation. Now, what I want to go back to is this important part here. It says, Adonai is my refuge and my fortress. My God in whom I trust, for Adonai will rescue you from the hunter's trap and from the deadly pestilence. Adonai will cover you with the feathers. What are Adonai's feathers? And under Adonai's wings you will find refuge. Adonai's faithfulness is body armor and shield. You will not fear the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the plague that stalks in darkness, nor the scourge that lays waste at noon. What is that? What is that? What is it? What is that? That what is it? To be protected, to be covered by the feathers. That's the angelic assistance. That is what is being given to us. That's what's being done to us. The angels are being dispersed on our behalf, and we are covered by the feathers. The feathers. And you may ask, what are the feathers? What are the feathers? Well, we are covered by the feathers. The feathers of the Most High, El Elyon. We're protected. We're covered. We're covered. We are covered. We have a hedge of protection. Even though it may not seem like it, we have a hedge of protection because there's so much that has been formed against us that does not happen. It could be something very small or it could be something very large. Now, let's see, this is Tehillim 121, and it reads as follows. Tehillim 121 or Psalm 121. Adonai watches over you, a song of ascents. Now we have to keep in mind that we are very unique. So we're different. We're not exactly 100% natural. We're not 100% spiritual. We have many dimensions, so to speak, to ourselves. So in a lot of ways, we have characteristics of spirit beings as well as the natural side. And even some believe that people have some characteristics of animals as well. Because some people may say, oh, this person is like a lion, they're roaring all the time. Or they're like a little kitty cat because they look purr and they're so whatever, whatever. So anyway, these are just analogies. We're not actually animals. We are people. We are people and we are unique and we are here so that we can take care of this planet Earth and help to take care of the people and creation in it. That is the assignment, part of the divine assignment we have been given. Even though each and every one of us doesn't have the exact same assignment, we're here so we can speak the love language of our Maker, our Creator. We're here so we can speak life over this planet for all people, and we are here so we can bring that light into the darkness, and we're here so we can speak the truth from the voice of truth, which is Adonai or El Shaddai, whatever name you use. It's the same. There's only one. There's only one who is our creator, the maker, the creator of all. And this one I really liked, Tehillim 121. It was another one that I wanted to get into, but I couldn't find that one. And I was disappointed because I was like, oh my gosh, that one would have been really good. I can't even think of how it goes at this point because it's been such a very interesting day with unexpected, with a lot of unexpected twists and turns. So here it is, Tehillim or Psalm 121. Adonai watches over you. And we could also say that our Maker, our Creator, watches over us. And it starts off in 121, a song of ascents. And this is the Tree of Life version. I will lift up my eyes to the mountains. From where does my help come? My help comes from Adonai, Maker of heaven and earth. Adonai will not let your foot slip. Your keeper will not slumber. Behold, the keeper of Israel neither slumbers nor sleeps. Adonai is your keeper. Adonai is your shadow at your right hand. The sun will not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. Adonai will protect you from all evil. Adonai will guard your life. Adonai will watch over your coming and your going from this time forth and forevermore. That is so good. It's short but sweet, but it's effective because we know that we have that divine protection. We have warring angels and angelic assistants as well. It's been said that there are angels assigned to us, that each and every one of us has an angel, at least one angel that is assigned to us to protect us. Maybe you've been in situations where you're thinking, oh my gosh, I was in this particular vehicle and this happened, or I tripped here, there, and this happened, and I didn't fall the way I could have fell and hurt myself. So we always should be mindful, and we should always have our hearts overflowing with gratitude, always, because it's so important to be thankful. It's so important to be grateful. It's so important to have gratitude. It's so important to be humble. It's so important to reach out to others, to be sure that you reach out to them and check on them to see how they're doing, especially those who live alone, especially in these times now during this particular season, because this season is a little different, and I'm not talking about natural seasons and times, I'm talking about spiritual seasons and times. We should always be mindful of others, and we should always care for others, because to love is to care and share. To love is to give and to forgive. Exactly, it is the truth. So if you're loving and not giving, then you're truly not loving, because a huge part of loving is giving. You will give something. If you don't give anything, you truly do not have love in your heart. If you truly love someone or care about somebody, you want to see them. You want to see them at their absolute best. You want to see them go to the next level. You want to see them climb to the highest heights in this life, not just materially, but in every aspect of their lives. And we should always celebrate others. It's so important to do so. And before we close out, we're going to pray quickly for the nations, every nation, every tribe, and every tongue, because we know our Maker, our Creator. Everything and everyone has been formed, shaped by the hand of our Maker, our Creator. Everything and everyone belongs to our Maker, our Creator. We do not have true ownership of anything. I was reflecting on that. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And it doesn't mean at all that we are to be like puppets or robots, but it means that we should always honor and reverence our Maker, our Creator. And we should always honor those people that have been put in our lives, that have been sent by our Maker, our Creator. We shouldn't take anybody for granted at all. We should not take anyone for granted. We should always speak blessings over people. Always speak blessings over even those who have not done us right, even those who we see as being our enemies. They can have a divine transformation and become a friend rather than being a foe. So we need to be very mindful and careful about how we treat others and how we speak to others and how we pray for others. We must do everything rooted and grounded in pure, perfect love. And we know that our Maker, our Creator, is not one who has any hatred or wickedness inside. Our Maker, our Creator is 100% for all people, because all lives matter. All lives matter to our Creator. So we're going to cover all of these nations, tribes, and tongues, all these continents. There's 7 continents. There's 7 continents, and I believe there are 4 prayer watches. There are morning watches, and then there's the night watches. And together it makes 8, because you have the morning and then you have the night. And there's 7 continents. Think about that. So Each and every one of us has the ability to continuously pray, to cry out for all the nations, for every nation, every tribe, and every tongue, all seven continents to the four corners of the earth. So we're going to declare and we're going to decree the victory, the blessings over each continent. We declare and we decree the victory over North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Australia, Africa, Asia. No weapons formed against these regions and territories of these nations, it will not prosper. It will not work. We declare and we decree the victory that no weapons formed against them will prosper. None, not one weapon. It will not work. We reverse every word curse spoken, known and unknown, intentionally, unintentionally, against any person, any individual in all of creation, because we speak life, because we are rooted and grounded in that perfect, pure, divine love. We desire to see people be revived and to be resurrected and to be resuscitated. And we thank you for protecting us from all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, known and unknown. We thank you for covering each person. We thank you that you're giving them a new mind, a sound mind, to have a right mind, and pure hearts. We thank you that you cleanse and purify us and wash us, and that you refine us, and you make us into that masterpiece that we are created to be when we submit and surrender to you completely. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Definitely want to hear from you. Welcome to the Love Circle, each and every one of you. And this is the blessing. Definitely want to speak the blessing over each and every one of you, regardless of where you are, regardless of your nation, regardless of the nation, tribe, tongue, region, territory in which you dwell or you are part of. May our Maker, our Creator, Adonai bless you and keep you, and may Adonai give you shalom and sweet sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, we are blessed to be a blessing, God, and bless somebody today. Don't be focused about so much what you can get or what you can receive, but give freely to others, because loving is giving. And when we give and when we do what our Maker, our Creator wants us to do, we will be blessed beyond measure, beyond our own imagination and our wildest dreams. Thank you so much. Shalom. Shalom Aleichem. Shavui Tov. This is the beginning of the new week starting here today. So have a wonderful, blessed week. And remember, desire to go deeper spiritually and desire to love above all else, because love is a worthy investment. Sow those love seeds as you go about your way. Don't be miserable. Don't be discouraged. Don't be disappointed. Don't be unforgiving. Don't have unbelief. Don't be stuck in these cycles of anger and resentment and bitterness, for that only leads to what you do not want to have, which is pain. Pain sometimes, not all the time, but pain can come from having the wrong mindset and from things in the heart that needs to be cleansed out. The heart and the mind both have to be cleansed and purified. Thank you so much for watching today. And remember, we are here to pray for everyone and to encourage every person, every individual, everyone, every family, every nation, every tribe, every tongue, and every region and every territory. So thank you so much for joining in. Be encouraged that we have joy. Joy is our portion. And of course, love is our portion. Peace is our portion. Kindness is our portion. Compassion is our portion. Go about your day and live intentionally. But do not be caught up in that which does not produce something of a great harvest spiritually. Do not allow material things to pull you down into a rut. For a very wise person said many, 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 many years ago that one who is truly wealthy or rich obtains it and has it spiritually and not necessarily with that which is tangible, because that which is tangible will not last. It will possibly rust or rot, fade away, or just go away. But that which you have that is much deeper, that cannot be bought or sold, is going to be priceless. It's going to be incredible. So never settle for less than what is the King of Kings' best. Blessings to each and every one of you. Shalom, salutations, greetings, and whatever language it means, have a blessed night. So be it unto each and every one of you. And just remember, you will definitely have the victory in this life, because this is the victory season and we are in the winner's circle, and this is the celebration time. This is the feast time, not the fast time. Not time. It's not a time. It's a time to feast and celebrate right now. It's the time of victory. Not to say that there's not a time to detox and fast. That's not what I'm saying. But sometimes people are so focused on the struggle or the travailing or the laboring and all of that spiritually, and the warring in the spirit, and praying day and night, night and day, that they don't take the time to rest and relax and celebrate. We should celebrate life. Life is not for us to struggle and stress and strain. This life is for us to enjoy. So enjoy this life. Start today. Examine your heart. Look at what you want to change in your life. You are the one who can make it happen. So start today and take the first step and make it happen for yourself. You can do it. You are not hopeless, you are not helpless, and you are not powerless, because you were created by the one who has all power to do all things. So nothing is impossible. Nothing. Nothing is impossible. Shalom.